Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter, where we are still on case 1. And we have discovered some, well, disturbing things, I guess, about the Lord, whatever his name, and his special projects, in air quotes. Or at least we have a theory. I'm not sure if it's actually correct. We'll see where the game leads us. Alright, last time what I was doing. Search the map. Search the map. What does that mean exactly? How do I search the map? Is there an inventory? No, I don't think so.
It is thrilling.
That's that map. Okay.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Shit. Oh. Okay. How big is this map exactly? This map is pretty big. I'm guessing I'm looking for some forests. Alright, there is a circle with 3 lines up top and 3 lines below. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Famous last words and all. Can I zoom in? Because if you look at that, there are trails, so that's what we may need to find. These trails. In that case, that will be much harder because I can't actually see them very well. There we go.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
That was easier than expected.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London.
The rolling of the eyes.
So romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Alright, it's gonna be funny. So what do we have? George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Mars and his companions that took place in Epping Forest. So he's either part of the special project, or he took his gun to go hunt them. Go to Epping Forest. Lord Mars and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George's key. I'm guessing that will play a role later on. So far, I think we're okay. We'll see. I'll probably keep from doing those when I'm not in the carriage. I'll do them only there, so I'll have something to do while it's loading. Well, whatever. Next time. Moving on. This game is very pretty. I love these games. They're not very popular, but then adventures that are not made by Telltale rarely are.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Alright, we read this before. And that. Maybe it didn't save, I'm not sure. Alright. Yeah, so most adventures are not really popular with people. They were very, very dominant about 20 years ago, but nowadays rarely they will break the 1 million marker. Maybe if it's David Cage. And maybe a couple of Telltales too. Hell, rarely they will break the 100,000 marker. And great games too, like Dreamfall Chapters or Techno Babylon. You will see them selling like 20k, 30k. Which is disappointing. Oh yeah. There we go, back to the intro. And we're shot, god damn it. Where the fuck is Watson? Why did we go alone?
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Where are they coming from? Ooh, that was close. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Wow, can't run. That's not good. Alright, I'm guessing... What the fuck? I did not expect the trap. I'm guessing that was the Lord. Maybe. We'll see. I'm making a lot of assumptions. Choose the easier path to increase your distance. Well, there.
Run, little rabbit, run!
Alright, god damn it, move! Apparently when it runs completely out, he can't move at all. For some reason. This is weird. God damn it! I forgot about them. Come on.
Is that your blood in the snow?
Alright, you're evil, we get it. Whoa.
You scampering little rat!
Come on. This is ridiculous. Alright, that way. Hopefully that wasn't a bad choice. No, it wasn't. Good job, me.
Where is he?
Whoa.
He was poor.
One of the special project guys.
Poor.
Yes, we know that.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him!
Oh, great. Come on. Shit.
Where is he?
Well, I forgot about that. That's bullshit that it stops you completely from moving. Run! What the... That way.
Where have you gone?
Use detective mode while being in cover. Okay. Okay. This is different and I can't actually do anything.
Scampering little rat!
Get in cover, thank you. That way. And I'm stuck. That way. No. Really? I thought that was the correct way. Back from the start. That's bullshit.
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
Problem is he moves very slowly. Alright. I have to remember the path. Alright. And turn.
Where have you gone?
Right, it was further ahead. This is tricky, this path. Okay.
Don't worry, no one's going to find your body.
Shit. Why is it coming from another side? That's weird.
I saw something move.
Come on, we can do it. Oh, come on. Straight ahead. Can I climb? No.
Oh, did that hurt?
Yes, it did hurt actually. Turbine.
Where have you gone?
Alright. Almost out. Hallelujah. Run for it.
I'm following your tracks.
Alright, take cover. Recover, stamina.
I saw something move.
I can't see anything. Don't fall. Of course you will fall. Alright, we didn't fall. I'm surprised.
You won't get far.
Another
He was
dead guy.
killed by a shot to the forehead.
Not very sporting.
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
Oh,
My
shit.
health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
That might mean that whoever is hunting us is not the hunting club that was hunting people, and it's the George Hurst, the father of the child that we found. How will you dress your wounds exactly? I can't do anything else, right? I'm guessing I will get a prompt when I can do something. Or when I find some safe haven. For a bit anyway. Alright.
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound.
Good.
Someone's coming, I better hide.
Where? Well, if he has dogs, I'm not sure hiding inside the closet will help. It's Lord Mars.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
It is
Who are you?
the first guy.
George Hurst from the 1st
Yeah.
Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging, you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Well, shit. Somebody had the Poppers and the Lords involved in the special education program. Lord Marsh's companion hunt down the Poppers in the forest. I think that's the correct thing, but I'm not sure yet. Why would he... hit both of them? That makes no sense. That makes more sense. Mars hunts down people. Lord Mars and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victims. Lord Mars is a cold-blooded killer. This is now the basic, well, if not mechanic of the game, I guess what all of it finishes into. You do your deductions, which may go multiple ways, and you get different outcomes. We're not sure that this is the correct outcome. You could pick different things on the previous deduction, and I will show it in a minute. And that would lead to another outcome, which you can actually choose the result of. So it's not like, oh, I got here, this is correct. There are multiples in the end, so yeah. So, for example, if we put that in and put that there, we go with Mr. Hurst, a psychopath. Which doesn't really make sense. Now, there is a third option, which I'm not sure how it goes there. So yeah, there are two options here, and this leads somewhere else, which I may have missed something. Because they don't actually connect. Anyway, we'll go back to where we were. Okay. Alright. So it does need to be last chance in order to get here. No. We'll pick this one. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people. Put Lord Marsh in jail, where he will eventually die from his tuberculosis. We'll also absolve him, but... nah. Fuck, that's it. Confirm.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
Come on, George. We're not animals. Fuck. What the fuck?
This is how you became sick.
Was he
Lord
eating
Marsh.
them?
The beheading of your victims who were suffering from
Oh, no.
tuberculosis
Okay.
is what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
That's not what I wanted. %, made the same moral choice. So this is also another interesting part, right? Let's say I'm not actually satisfied with my ending. I can accept my decision, I can replay the ending, and I can also check my conclusion. Checking my conclusion would mean that it will show us if the choice I made is correct. I will do that, but I will not go back and change my moral choice. When I'm satisfied with what I feel is the right ending, no matter if it's what the developer intended, it's what I will accept. So I am accepting this. I'm just checking the conclusion to see if we were right or wrong, or if I were right or wrong, and what other people chose. Alright, we have green on both condemned and clues found. We found everything. This is not grid, but I'm not sure if it matters or not. Anyway, as I said, I will accept this decision. You're about to finish the case. The save files from this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Press yes, yes. We agree. And thus ends the Pray Tell case, which, depending on how you view the Holmes character, could be in his character or not, I guess. I think Holmes would actually do that. I try to roleplay in air quotes the characters they are known, well, when they are known to me anyway. Anyway, that ends the first case. We'll continue with the second case, which is a study in green, in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you next time with more Sherlock Holmes and The Devil's Daughter.